really understanding what the is going on. Like,
Max, don't need to knock. My
uh,
door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
no, don't show me something. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so we're here in the office of Lucas Colmonero. Okay, let me
Wasn't me,
check.
but man, I wish it could have been.
Whoever it was that tipped me in, whoever was that tipped me in THC gummies last night. Are you single, hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. Your THC fairy godmother probably doesn't remember last night. Let's be real. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. You're ruining my fantasy. Sorry. Oh, so funny. To my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia. Thank you for being my wife. Without you, I don't know why I say my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Oh, that's so sweet, though. Now, Lucas crying. It's me. Love you, babe. I love you too. In fact, I was like, isn't Claudia her wife? Oh, that's really sweet. Okay. Ew. Okay. It seems more and more like Safi and Maya's death are linked together, but how? Vince says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands. Okay, you. Okay. Wait, oh, Vin? Giving up. Okay, so did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safia, blah blah blah. Okay. Do I need to check anyone else? Yeah, I think there was Diamond. Okay. Let me have a snoop around. Okay. Look.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not.
Not
They
really.
look beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
Okay.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. You follow much football?
No.
Not really.
Yeah. Wow, that's a statement. Okay. Okay, wait, let me check Wilkins word map. Okay, let me just snoop around if you don't mind. The standee, snowman figurine.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
That's cute. Okay, I can't look at anything there. I guess we can stain the rug. Where is it? Oh, you mean because of the colors? I guess it's pretty. I wouldn't
Looks
expect
like
it
someone
that.
had a party foul.
Oh no, actually it's stained.
Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Sorry guys, do you see the stain? I don't see it. Anyway, let's just talk to him. Wait. Guess I'm not gonna sit down and talk to him like a psychopath over here.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Oh, we're so loud. What? Okay, let's start with the email.
A movie? Holy. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
I've got some great news for you. Olympus Moon Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beasts Than These. Wow! I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid auto wrangler Samuel. Wow, that's impressive. I mean, wow. That's, I imagine it's career changing. Look, restraining order.
Holy. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
I don't know, bro, but if they found the grounds to grant a restraining order, I think so. Wait. Okay. In part, temporary restraining order and setting date for preliminary injunction hearing. Lucas, Comonero, blah 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 blah. Okay. Look.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope
Yeah.
Robbie's doing okay.
Look at the fancy pen, I guess.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Really? It's not gonna break, it's fine. It's a pen. It's probably better made, hopefully, than like a big one. Well, the beak is a pretty good one.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
That's coffee. A lot of coffee. Wait, and that's it? Did I check and everything? Wow. A lot of coffee. Yeah. The computer, then the coffee, the pen, and the coffee.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence.
Ah, okay.
I know
so
you may
it's
not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
But maybe I don't know how honestly works, but probably I don't think. Also, it's temporary, so if you can't find the proper proof, you're not gonna get a permanent one, I guess. I'm gonna say don't thank me because it's not like he's actually my friend or I did that for him necessarily.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
That's actually true.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
Why are you
But I'm
taking
sure
this
that's
so
not why you
nicely?
came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Oh, I think with this one we can ask everything, so I'm just gonna start with the nice ones and then we're gonna go with Maya.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match.
Oh,
I think it made him
wow.
happy.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Wow, that's really nice. Movie deal.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max?
Yeah.
These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Let's go with the expo.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Okay, let's talk about Maya. Then I'm gonna handle
I was
that.
wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
No reason. Okay. I'm just curious. You must know why. I'm not gonna say you must know why. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna play coy and be like, you must. I'm just curious. I was about to say the other one.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious, is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy.
I mean, of
A
course,
tragedy
it's not
I
gonna tell
really
me.
don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Oh, for someone who likes to talk about Allah, who likes to talk about himself a lot. Okay, I guess I'll go out and go back in.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie.
Okay, I feel like it's really like too much if you have to swear, and I swear, but like if you have to swear even in your recipe writing, like can you imagine be like one big no, that's not enough. One big egg.
I
It's
hardly know
insane.
any of the faculty here.
Really? You work here. What are you doing? Also, I'm sorry, whoever tried to do the signatures, why are basically all of them the same one? Like, put a little bit more work. It's not difficult. Like, anyway,
So, that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
I mean, I get that it wasn't necessary. Like, you could have seen this one even before going to his office, so I'll allow it. But yeah, you saw him before. I mean, I guess I'll look at it.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
Yeah. Ah, that's why. Okay. uh. Okay, so how do I think it's over there that I access the other word. Wait, can I use this again? Be gentle with your heart, I guess.
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace.
Yeah.
It's more than okay. It's essential.
That's nice. Okay, I want to hear from the past as well, since we're here, taking a little bit of a detour.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Oh.
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society.
Yeah,
Was she talking
for
about
sure.
Araxis?
So what? Like, yeah, she apparently, I feel like she can't trust to go to Vinny with Vin. I don't know why I call him Vinny. Like, we're not in Jersey Shore. And, like, she doesn't trust to bring something up with him.
Oh,
Look.
wow. These are
So pretty.
extremely creepy. Sorry.
I mean, maybe that one, but not even that.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face that will be covered and which will be left exposed. That's a cool assignment. By finalists: Membrane by Elise Shaw, Binary by Celeste Marrow, and Elephant Never Forgets. So I guess we're from left to right, okay? By Joshua Byers. I feel like this one is the coolest. I will probably go with this one, maybe the elephant, and maybe that one. Okay, let's just change timeline. Okay, let's go spy on Lucas. So these lights are really pretty. Like, this campus is so pretty. Like, wow. No, wait, where is his office? Is it on the other side? I think it's here. Am I... Ah, okay, so here is it at the expo. How convenient.
This
so that
is
we
it.
can...
Let's see what he's hiding.
So that we can go into his office because he's not here. Also, I'm sorry, but if I were to have an office at the... well, wherever, to be honest, I feel like I will lock it when I'm not there. Especially if I were to leave, because you have a lot of things
Let's
there.
see what I can find about Maya.
It's not, it's also about, like, what if you have papers that you're grading, someone might stick in and change their grade, or whatever. Even maybe you leave your laptop there and, you know, emails, whatever. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Anyway, look.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Yeah. Advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
By Jorge Martinez. Vista Comanero. It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher will go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want to tell want you to tell me your thoughts. I wouldn't trust someone like Lucas to read my unpublished work because I was like, what if he wants. I feel like he will be the one to steal it and put it under his name, to be honest. Okay, open.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Yeah. I read something about a slug, but let me read the. Wait. Okay, I guess I can't check that anymore. Okay.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Mm.
They look really happy here.
Wait, could I do anything
That's
else?
probably
No,
his
okay.
ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Okay,
And
let me
I thought my powers were a burden before.
Wait, Moses, okay. So the guy we saw earlier shouldn't have been there at all. Yeah, wait, because I thought we were saying that now there is no trace of him because he got absorbed by that past Alderman. So are we saying that actually, like, already wasn't born? Shouldn't be there at all. Yeah, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My god, yeah, I mean, what do you say to that? Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in our movie he says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. Yeah, that's smart. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want to be involved in any of this because it's too much. It's science
If
and
Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
yeah, but from what I'm gathering, it's weird because, I would think that it doesn't exist now because, like, his past self, like, absorbed him, not because he never existed. So I don't know why they're going with this narrative as if he never existed because before people mentioned him, so it's not like just us that knew him. So I don't know. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this while. So do I. We need to figure out this before what happens to him happens to someone we care about, yeah. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck, have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine, I'm just being dramatic. Okay. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes, and not just me. Caledon's mental health resources aren't as robust as I like, but they do exist. Okay. Um, the mag. Wait, I need to spy in, but let me check the clues. Oh, can we make a coffee?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
To be honest, well, first of all, it's been established that the coffee at the kind of like bar cafeteria sucks, and also if I had my own office, I will make my own coffee. I will have my coffee machine for sure. Ooh, Polaroid, yes. It's been trashed.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
It feels like I did that because
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
I feel like I could have been the only one to disappear in another timeline so quickly and in a way that he wouldn't have seen me. But I don't know, maybe I'm reaching. Examining.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
I mean, it kind of makes sense as an award, so also it's not functional. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I feel like functional would be too much, but snapshot.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
So we are establishing its functional. Wow. uh, okay. I guess I'll take it. You know what? Okay. I mean, we already looked at this
Don't think
one.
I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
This one. Is that so? What kind of fucking comment is that? Well, like. Okay, Max, you're really testing my patience.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Maybe we can look at the other one.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Maybe. Okay, let's start with the wrinkled note.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe D. Lucas Colmonero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Okay.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
No, yeah.
One time was far too many.
Fortunately, there's no shortage of pervs, so okay. But also, I mean, Lucas seems to be someone who clearly, I don't want to say he's calculative, but I feel like he would, if maybe I'm wrong, because also could just be like, oh, these were meetings because I'm a mentor, but I feel like if he were to kind of do something, like he wouldn't write it on like on paper and especially on the calendar, but maybe that's just me. Okay. uh
Of course, Lucas is the type of that makes you buy his own book for class.
of course, not only that, but he's gonna change, he's gonna make you buy it every year, like for like the every class starting, let's say the first year, whatever, like they're gonna buy it again and again, because oh, I changed some things and it's probably just the font, but hey, you have to buy the new one. So I get more money. Okay. Credits 4. Okay, holiday party.
Yasmin did one of these?
What? The Zapping Turtle and Caledon University presents Campus on Campus. Join us for libations and board games. I don't know what libations means. 7 p.m. Krampus Rose with guest of honor Yasmin Fayyad. Oh wow! Have you been naughty or nice? Also like the drawing. Look.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I mean, it kind of also makes sense that as the Caledon Book president, you will send out these. I'm writing to you to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading wilder beasts than these for the month of March. I read it last summer and I absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented in much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It will make my year if you came to the book meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be there while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply, Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club president. Let me check something.
Of course, Lucas is the type of
Not this one.
asshole that. This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
But this is September.
One time was far too many. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay, Vin Lang. Okay, so this is Vin. I didn't recognize him. Safi, yeah, you can see her. Maya, I don't think we ever saw a picture of her. Vin Lang, freshman. Safi Lewin, freshman. Maya Okada, freshman. So they were all the same year. Okay. We could actually look at that poster, like that. It was a poster like that magazine with like a picture of a guy, but I think that one was we saw it before, and it was basically a. I think it was the winner of like I don't know what title, but basically like a writer for the year or something like that, and yeah, we can look at it more anyway. So wait, I think now I can. Oh, he still put it here, even the vandalized
Poor
one.
devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Mm. Can I? Because I don't know if we had to spawning, but yeah, it's just grading, doing stuff or whatever. So yeah, it's not really. Okay, so I guess our job is done, right? Okay, now. I mean, we tried, but it seems like it's not happy. Do I need to go back in? Uh, did I miss something? I don't know if I have to spy on him, but I don't think so, right? Like here it says, find information about Maya and Edward Lucas' office, so we're in the right word. I can't access his laptop, so please tell me that I don't need to look up what I have to do now. I also checked the
That's
picture.
probably his ex-wife.
Hmm.
They look really happy here.
I knew it. Okay, because I was like, okay,
What
there
a
must be
strange
something.
place to find a key.
Yeah.
Must be significant.
I saw the other picture. I was like, okay, wait, is it already here? Like, yeah, obviously try
Doesn't
with the
fit.
key first. Okay, at least it's not that obvious. Okay. Does the typewriter have a compartment? I knew that typewriter looked sus. Yeah, it's gonna be this one now. I was like, it's too in your face, you know?
That's not what I was expecting.
Okay.
Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Okay. Wait, no, let me read this because otherwise we don't have the text and the corrections. Okay, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. Something less pointed, more metaphor, okay. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me, became me. I'd always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. 18 is too young. Anna is only a girl. Oba-san said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. All of us except my brother Kaito. This notion of displacement will translate to no matter the country. Okay.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Wait, did he use... Oh my god, did he use that part in his book? Did he use that part in his book?
Holy shit. It's the same.
I knew it. Did I not say that I wouldn't trust him to send my stuff to him? Oh my god. No way.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
No way. Oh my god, sorry, I wanted
This
to...
is what I've been missing this entire time.
Actually, I disabled the notifications. I don't know why it happened, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, take picture. We have the proof now.
I have to talk to Safi.